Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play CrossCode. In the previous episode we headed to the old hideouts, fighting with Shizuka and learning a great deal about the truth of what's going on behind the curtain in Crossworlds. I'll leave it up to you to watch that video to learn the truth on that, but now we need to help Satoshi and Shizuka enact their plans to escape and bring down Sidwell. Okay, we're at the old dojo now. The hidden entrance should be somewhere toward the east. Gotcha. Wait. I think I found it. It's right here, that wall to the east. Well, let me see if I can open it. There we go. Let us see what we find in there. This is it, Leah. If we go through that tunnel, we will reach Vermilion Wasteland. Lucas, the evotar of him. He is hopefully still over there. If we act fast enough, we might still be able to rescue him. Leah, please stop. Running in there alone and unprepared is destined to fail. Do not worry. I am pretty positive that we will find a way to reach the evotar server. To be honest, I am more concerned about what comes afterwards. Why? Assuming that we reach the server and manage to make a backup of all the evotars, we still need a proper environment to run them. A new place for evotars. In one way or another, we need Instatainment's permission for that. I am not entirely sure how to tackle this issue yet. Even for an employee like me, it is difficult to reach the right people to talk to about this. Well, that certainly dampened the mood. I am sorry. There really is no point in worrying about this now. We just have to try our best and see what happens. Waiting it out simply is not an option. Let us head back. Oh yes, one last thing. Could you go to the first Scholar HQ? I would like to try something out. Sure. Why not? Okay, nobody seems to be here right now. Perfect. Please have a closer look at the projector in the meeting room. Alright, I have the model number. One moment, please. Hi! It works! This is very convenient. Satoshi told me how to connect to any projector inside the playground. That way I will be able to talk to other players. This might come in handy pretty soon. Why? Well, it is still too early to get into the details right now. Anyway, should we call it a day? I will need a bit more time thinking about all of this myself. Bye. Good night, Leah. More memories. I wonder how the others are doing. Lynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. They're probably worried about us, right? In difficult times like these, it's good to know there are people out there that care about you, or care for you. What is happening? Leah, please! Get me out of here! Help! Good morning, Leah. Leah? Another bad dream? Oh, I am sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it? I see. Oh, hello, Leah. Hi. We just keep running into each other recently, don't we? Actually, this is very convenient, since I wanted to speak with you. Why? I just had a quick talk with Lynn. I'll need to take a little break from the game soon. That means I won't be around for some time. Why? It's personal stuff. I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry. I will still be around in the next few days, though, if there's anything else you'd like to do. As usual, just call me via D-Link. See you. Bye. Well, we should not forget that we are logged into an MMO. There is still that real life out there. For the others, at least. Sorry, I should have worded that differently. Actually, I have good news. The plan to reach the Evotar server is almost complete. We will have to storm Vermilion Wasteland together with a lot of other players. You remember how strong some of the enemies were over there, correct? There is still enough time to prepare. You should make sure your stats and equipment level are as high as possible. It might be worthwhile to visit Rhombus Square for that. Once you feel ready, let us go back to the hideout and discuss the remaining details with Satoshi and Shizuka. Chapter 9 complete. Why, hello there, Leah. You're here as well? Hi, Leah dear. It's good to see you. I just had a talk with Trani. Did he tell you the news already? It's a shame, but that's how it is. In moments like this, real life has to come first. Today really isn't the best day, eh? Not only is Trani going to leave, but I had to cancel a special endgame quest I was planning to partake in together with Albert. Why? Because he's meeting his old friend somewhere in Rhombus Square. I'm not supposed to tell anybody, but why should I care when he just drops our plans so quickly? Just make sure not to tell Buggy about it. Al would be really angry otherwise. Maybe we should head over to Rhombus Square. See about this old friend he's meeting before heading over to the hideout. Granted, there are still a bunch of quests that we should probably do, but really... the patrol, Book of Old Man, Stone of Spirit, and Stone of Ages. I know where one of those is. It's in that slums area, but I can't seem to reach it. And I don't know how, and I have no idea where Stone of Ages is. Wet work, I'm not interested in. Challenge stuff, I'm really not interested in. And Crocus Pocus, well, that's just, you know, analyzing the floor, which also not interested in. Alright, well, anyways, let's take a look around here, see if we can't find him. Because I'm pretty sure we're about as good as we're going to get with our gear and skills. And being able to get a good handle on the blocking is actually pretty useful. Alright, this place. Chest detector. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was this one thing that that we had when we went into the temple mine to search for missing gear. It's pretty much that, but with chests. It just lets you know if there's a chest in the area. Well, he's not in any of the shops. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seriously? How did I manage that? Hell, how did none of the game testers manage to see that? I mean, technically speaking, it isn't game-breaking because you can just teleport out, but still. Have you come up with our character for a pen and paper evening already? What the? Yeah, I guess I'm going to be an Amazon warrior from Marrakessan. Yeah, sounds great. What's the name of your character? I didn't come up with a good name yet. I'm really not good with naming my characters. Hi. Oh, hello. I guess you heard all that. Do you have a suggestion for my character's name? Leah. Leah. Leah the Amazon warrior. Yeah, I guess that sounds great. Thank you for helping me out. If you want to tag along, we still have space for new party members. No? Too bad. Anyway, Amazon Warrior Leah, nevertheless, thanks you for your help. Okay, I gotta take a look at what this sound is. I know it's some car going by with music. Still adorable. Come on, show up already. Or is it one of those... Okay then. Interesting. Missing pass. In other words, there's no content there. I'm not sure about this cactus juice. It's the latest in juice design, engineered for maximum taste. Can you tell me more about the company who made it? I apologize, this information is confidential. Now, where is Al? Because I just get the feeling that this old friend of his is someone we've met. This is where we first met. I totally ran into you, looking at the cars. And in retrospect, I couldn't be happier about it. Me too. Lloyd Passage. I don't know if we ever went into that. In case you can't tell, I'm just trying to kill a little bit of time because what comes next is, again, more lengthy story content. Could they be in one of the houses? I wonder if this is just something I'm wasting my time on. Could very well be. Hold up, I'm gonna just look this up and see what it is. So, I just did some looking around for the information on where he is, and apparently there are 2 different endings to the game. And basically... if you don't do this whole thing with Albert, you're not going to get the good ending. Did not know that. So what we actually need to do is we need to find that area that has the broken bridges. I can't remember where it was. Oh boy. Might have actually been the Lloyd Passage area. And we gotta find him near some restaurant. Yep, these are the broken bridges. Ah, there they are. But how do I... Ah! Hi! Oh, good day, Leah. Having a stroll around Rhombus Square? Oh, and who are you? A new member of the First Scholars? Yes, she just joined a couple weeks ago. Well then, I hope you're enjoying Crossworlds, young lady. Leah. Oh yes, I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you. Actually, something quite peculiar about her. It seems her speech module isn't working. Oh, it isn't? She just said her name though, didn't she? We believe she's using some kind of workaround that allows her to say a few words. Hi, bye, how, why, sorry. This is very strange. I'd suggest you contact support, but if you already rely on a workaround like this, the problem must be really persistent. Do you think there's anybody you could talk to about this? Not really. I'm unfortunately out of touch with the development department. I expected as much. There was that one time when I tried to promote some research projects to integrate upcoming AI technologies. I talked to some of the engineers back then, but it wasn't met with a lot of enthusiasm, so I gave up on it. It's really a shame. I heard that Instatainment cut down on the R&D department in general, didn't they? That's pretty much the case, yeah. Why? Well, business is going well enough, and most shareholders want to avoid risks as much as possible. Instatainment has lost much of its innovative spark these days. Oh, is it that late already? It's time for me to go. Anyway, it was nice to see you again, Albert. Until next time. Sure, just let me know when you have some free time again. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye. Well then, I have to leave as well. Goodbye. Bye. Who was that person? He seems to be closely involved with Instatainment. What was his name again? Ivan? No way. That must have been Mr. Vestorovich. He is a shareholder of Instatainment. I can barely believe this. He's supposed to be such a busy person, yet here he was talking casually with Albert. Leah, this is huge! Mr. Vestorovich, he has been active in the field of AI for some time now. I tried to get in touch with him back when Satoshi was still at Instantainment, but we never had any luck. However, since Albert seems to know him personally, we might get our chance to meet with him. I am 100% positive he would be thrilled to learn about Evotars. So now we just have to reach Albert and ask him about it. How? That is the tricky part. Remember the hologram projector in the meeting room of the first Scholar HQ? If we can meet him personally there, I may be able to talk to him directly. And it looks like he is still online. Let's just head to the meeting room and see if he is close by. Bingo! This is how we're going to go through with this. I am actually so glad I decided to do this, because I didn't even know there were 2 different endings to the game. Albert isn't here. Maybe upstairs? No luck either. Or should we try to contact him via D-Link? Hi. Hello again, Leah. Is something the matter? Something about me. Something about you. Something between us. I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for guessing game right now, Leah. Please try to discuss this with someone else. That did not go too well. Sorry. Well, let us be more persistent. Just call him again. Come on, I know you can do it, Leah. Hi. Again already? Sorry. Are you just calling me again to say sorry? It's fine, just don't call me again, thank you. Wait! Oh, well. Leah, I know this is unpleasant, but try to be more assertive. The future of Evotars may very well depend on this call. Leah! Hi. Leah, enough already. Wait! Wait. Is this something important? And you can't discuss this with anyone else? Oh, bother. What should we do, then? Should we meet in person? In Crossworlds, I mean. Alright, maybe that will get your message across. Where should we meet, though? Inside the headquarters, maybe? Good, I'll be there soon. Perfect, you did it! Leah! Now you just have to wait for him on the ground floor and try to drag him into the meeting room. Hi, here I am. So, what do you want to tell me? Or rather, how? In the meeting room? So, what now? Leah, I need to see the serial number of the projector again. Hello, Albert. Who are you? My name is Sergei Asimov. I am an acquaintance of Leah. Pleased to meet you. I'm sure all of this is very unexpected. Quite unexpected indeed. I am here because I wanted to talk to you about Leah, her circumstances, and other things. But before that, I want to emphasize that all of this is highly confidential. I need your word that you will not share this information with anybody else. That is fine. I can keep a secret. Alright then, first things first. About Leah. She is in fact not controlled by a player. Come again? Leah is controlled by an AI. Come again? AI, an artificial intelligence. I know what it means. It is very hard to believe. I mean, yes, she can barely talk, but she reacts very naturally otherwise. Well, it certainly does explain some of the weird circumstances from before. What about you, Mr. Asimov? What exactly are you doing here? I am merely connected to the game to watch and support her. I see. So why is this player controlled by an AI? And why do you want to talk to me about this? It will take a bit longer to explain all the details. That is why I suggest we two talk about this somewhere outside of the game. You should be able to see my contact info next to the hologram. Fine. I have to admit you've made me curious. Alright then. Leah, I need to log you out for the time being. We will talk again later. Bye. Until then. Good morning, Leah. So, things have been progressing surprisingly fast. I explained the situation to Albert, and we got in touch with Mr. Vestorovich. And we have ourselves an appointment. Mr. Vestorovich wants to meet you in person. He's expecting you in his mansion in Rhombus Square. I think we've actually seen that mansion. Albert will pick you up at the Sky Station in Rhombus Square South Arch and lead the way. We should hurry. Mr. Vestorovich is a busy person. Good day, Leah. Hi. No time to waste. Please, come this way. The mansion is further down. He is waiting inside. He wants to find out just how advanced of an AI you really are. Well, just try to act naturally, human-like. Pretty much like you did so far. Ah, there you are. Hi. Welcome to my little mansion, Anna. It's nice to see you again. Leah. Ah, did I get your name wrong? Right, your name is Leah. I'm sorry, my memory for names has seen better days. Anyway, I'm glad you arrived safely. It's good to see that you managed to stay dry with all the rain outside. Why? Huh? Did I say something strange? Oh, wait, I forgot. It's sunny out there, isn't it? I probably sound like a senile old man to you, don't I? Ouch. That was a bit too honest, don't you think? Sorry. Don't worry. I'm just testing you. I was told you are an AI. One of the most effective ways to distinguish a poor AI from a human is testing how it reacts to nonsense. And despite your lack of speech, I have to say your reactions so far seem very much human-like. I'm impressed. Anyway, let's do a little quiz. Don't worry, it should be simple. This way, please. Ladies first. Okay, Leah, are you ready? Good. First question. Say, Leah, do you remember the appearance and taste of fruits and vegetables? In that case, what's your favorite? A. Lettuce, B. Tomatoes, C. Bananas, D. Eggplants. Bananas. Good. Bananas, you say? Please remember this for a moment. Now on to something else. Some time ago, I had a long talk with an old friend. He just went on about his garden at home. Yada yada, bonsai trees, blah blah, flower beds. He just kept going. And when he was done, I told him this was all really fascinating. Here is my second question. Did I tell him the truth? No. Alright, last question. So, remember your favorite food item? What color is it most commonly associated with? Red, green, purple, yellow? Yellow. The color of bananas is yellow. Sounds reasonable? Good, this concludes our quiz. And you handled this one perfectly. That's for sure. Now, you could in fact be a human-controlled program mocking an AI. But Mr. Asimov proposed a little experiment to prove that you are in fact a real AI. He gave me a small program to send you a pre-recorded message. I will send this message now. Get ready. Oh boy, something tells me I should have saved before all this. Hello, Leah. This is a pre-recorded message. Mr. Asimov claimed you are capable of receiving and understanding the full recording in a split second. That is certainly a feat impossible to humans. In the middle of this recording will be a simple question. Be careful not to miss it. Anyway, the weather sure is nice, isn't it? I'm just talking to add some padding to this recording. Don't mind me. Well, that should be sufficient. Here is the question. What is 6 divided by 2? 3. Please remember the answer until after the recording is over. Now, on to something else. Some of my peers find it rather strange that I sometimes play crosswords, you know? They keep telling me a person in my position should have better things to do. But why should it matter what I do as a recreational activity? Plus, I feel the technology of crosswords is highly fascinating. Of course I do. That's why I invested into Instatainment after all. Anyway, this is the end of the recording. Now please answer my question from before. 3. Absolutely incredible. You received a recording of about a minute and responded to it almost immediately. This proves without a doubt that you are indeed an AI. Pretty much the most human-like AI I have witnessed so far. Mr. Asimov, I'm honestly impressed. I'm very glad to hear this. I'd like to meet up soon to discuss this matter in more detail. Please contact my secretary to make an appointment. I will do that right away. Thank you for your time. No, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to see this. And Leah, I hope you enjoyed our conversation as much as I did. How? Quite the sassy girl, aren't you? Goodbye, Leah, and I hope to see you again. Bye. Back again? How was it? It went really well. Mr. Vestorovich at least seemed very intrigued. If we can convince him of the potential of Evotars, we might get Instatainment to support the research after all. Which means we might be able to create a future for Evotars. Leah! This is great news. Anyway, next I suppose you have to resolve this whole Evotar ground situation, right? Right, and we are on it. Please make sure not to tell anyone else about Leah just yet. It is important that we keep things secret for now. Understood. If there is anything else I can help you with, just let me know. Of course, and thanks a lot for everything so far. No problem. See you around. Bye. So, what next? Right, getting ready to re-enter Vermilion Wasteland. Once you feel prepared, let us visit Shizuka and Satoshi again at the old hideout. Well, thanks to that, we have actually unlocked the good ending. Not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous about it getting, kinda screwed up and screwing us out of getting the good ending, which should remind me I should save the game. I'm not gonna say what the good or bad endings are, at least not until we've seen them. So, until then... we don't have enough time to start the next leg of the story, definitely not. I suppose we could give wet work one last try. But I'm only giving it one. Are you ready to go? Yeah. Good. The route is already programmed into the ship. Just get aboard. Now, here's the question. I wonder if we could destroy them without needing the turret, considering how high a level we are. Too many get through? Yeah, operation will consider failure. Sure, you can guess that already. Off you go. Good hunting. Yada yada, blah blah blah. I still remember what it is. Hit him with a charged shot and the turret will react in the same way, using the element of whatever it is you used. I'm wondering if shock and wave will work on it. No, it's not using any. Fine. Heck, I could probably just shoot them myself. Yep. I just want to see what happens. Meh. I'd be better off just shooting them myself from neutral. It doesn't matter if you have a full shield on. I will smash through it. I could have sworn those shots were supposed to be home. Or is that only for the shock? Whoops, wrong element. that should be that. Sensors clear. Control successful, the shipments have been destroyed. Welcome back, Seeker. It seems like you wrecked that shipment nicely. It was also a good test run for our NPC here. I think it will be very useful defending against future attacks. In any case, you did well, but I'm sure you want to be back on land again. Report back to Sergeant Brassler now, to get your due reward. I will send him those impressive combat logs immediately. Not sure he's going to get much out of it, considering I was way overpowered. And yeah, we're out of time, but I'm going to turn this in. Because why not? It's been sitting in our log for so long. Now if I could just... Ah, there it is. Okay, there's a rather interesting gentleman. That is sickening. Me, sickening. Head a civilian. Go she to Sergeant Brassler and tell him that she cannot accept his authority as ein policeman. Because he is missing ein correct coattail, jawohl! He won't listen to me, although the perfectly correct distance of my bottom buttons clearly displays my clothes. Not a clue. I'm actually German. Of the matter. Hi? Huh? Hi? She says. That is jawohl, Captain, is that? How dare she to address me? Thinks that she is the Kaiser of Prussian Black Horse and has not only one but 2 spikes on her head. Okay then. Hi. Welcome back, Seeker. I already received the combat report. Splendid work. What you've sunk must have been an entire month's worth of work. That should set them back a lot and give us room to breathe and work on long-term solutions. Well, I'm sure we will see you again. When the time comes. Until then, good fortune on your adventures, Seeker. Bye! Got some stuff I probably should have gotten a long time ago, but yeah. Oh well, with that, we've pretty much come to an end for this episode. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll go after those shards so I can get that drill upgrade, that final drill upgrade. I'm not sure. Like I said, I am going to be posting the links that I mentioned last episode also in the description for this episode, just in case you want to, do some editing yourself. Just be very, very careful with it. Make sure you read everything about it before you start editing those files, and make sure you make a backup of it. Otherwise, you could screw yourself over. But anyways, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching!